Nigerian on-air personality OAP Daddy Freeze has taken to social media to react following the criticisms of some Nigerians against Nigerian private airline Airpeace for using the Igbo dialect on their plane. He asked such people to request for their own aircrafts from their mothers if they do not like boarding such aircrafts because of the language that they are using. You don't reach like that again. Because as some ex-users had earlier on taking the microblogging platform to drag Airpeace management for speaking Igbo language to their passengers that are on board. Really? And so Daddy Freeze, in reaction to such criticisms, took to his official Instagram accounts to state that the people that do not like Igbo language and Airpeace should tell their mothers to buy airplanes for them to fly with. In his words, Daddy Freeze mentioned that if you don't like Igbo language and you don't like Airpeace, you can tell your mother to buy you airplane. If you get your airplane, any language you want to speak is your concern. Speaking further, Daddy Freeze stated that the people that are dragging Airpeace are undermining the efforts of Nigeria businessman Allen Oyema, adding that Allen Oyema has been the only Nigeria that has successfully traveled to Gatwick in recent years. Okay. Oh. All Airpeace saying is that it is an Igbo line operating from Nigeria. I think Oduduwa too, they said they want to open their own. I think it will be better so that the flight ticket will be cheaper too. There will be more competition. I was once denied employment in a filling station in Lagos, Ikotun, opposite Echo Bank many years ago because I'm Igbo, and the manager said it to me clearly. As a young Nigerian who wanted something doing at that time after my WAEC, I was devastated, and then I understood what it means not to be a Yoruba man. Then tomorrow, if I don't employ anyone from other tribes tomorrow, please, does that make me tribalistic? Believe this man talk at your own risk. Somebody that talks from both sides of his mouth. Chameleon in nature, you are the one, the language and the Airpeace, the pain. I beg rest. Igbos don't need your patronage. What of the people who don't understand Igbo language? Make they look like zombie? No, I think what is there is that, of course, other countries like all this Morocco, all these other countries, they will speak their language and they will still speak English. So there's no way they will not speak English. But why they are speaking Igbo is what me, I don't know whether, but I'm not going to want to go into that, because other airlines too, they speak their maybe Arabic, or they speak other, even Dubai, they will speak their language. Do you know that even in those airplane, I don't think there are people who are there will be even up to 1%. I doubt majority of people are Nigerian, but they will still speak it, they will speak their language, and they will still give you, they won't give you their food though. They won't give you your own food though. When you have 99% of Nigerians in their aircraft, they won't give you your Nigerian food, they will give you their own food. And everybody go see chopper. What you know even understand, you go chopper. They will speak their language, but they will still interpret it. So I believe that there's no way they will just speak English, Igbo all through without speaking English. Of course, we should read this thing, but now in business, so it is not a Nigerian this thing. It's not a Nigerian this thing, no. So you can't drag him. If you know where you won't go, if you don't want to go, you can take another air flight, airplane. It is now obvious that this Daddy Freeze is a social maggot. How can you say such a thing when as Igbo language become an official language in Nigeria? Do you even speak it in your public schools? The day I saw the way you were arguing with a security man at a Movenpick Hotel Ikoyi, that was the day I know you don't have any class. Therefore, you can establish your own and speak Yoruba if you like. And for your information, it is a national airline. Why did you not rebuke this other fellow abusing Igbo now? Betrayers. This has been the problem of Igbo people. I'm not even an Igbo, but I don't even like you rebuking your brother to please others. This shouldn't even be an issue at all. If the language is translated, it is fine. Other airlines do same, and it is fine. Why this one? The most important thing is that you arrive your destination should be your priority. All these people talking blah blah blah. How many of you have a visa to UK or have been on British Airways flight, or most recently Airpeace to London? How can you say it is only Igbo they speak? They can't speak only Igbo. It's not done now. Rather condemning Airpeace, we can suggest Nigeria three major language. Maybe not tell Tinubu make it open, make federal governments make they open the carrier now, national carrier. Igbo language is official language in Nigeria. If you don't know, better know it now, because Igbo are the one traveling all over the country more than any other tribes. Officially, you see, yeah, it's one of the major languages. Of course, they do Igbo, Yoruba, and Hausa in schools. We do Yoruba languages now, but in all those, it's one of the major languages which are being taught in schools. What is wrong with speaking Igbo language on board, which is immediately translated into English and French? For me, it is okay. I will only plead with Chifoyema if it is not too expensive. He can incorporate Wazobia into the language culture on board. Airpeace is our own, whether Igbo, Yoruba, or Hausa. That's good. I think that's a good one. I think French. Okay. How many? Okay. How many minutes did they use for that to do the announcement? This is the only sensible thing this man have said since I have been reading his message. Oh my goodness. Kambe. With all the comments being dished out on this platform, it is going to be very, very difficult for us to remain as one. There's no problem. This is not a national carrier like that is government put. If you don't like it, go to British Airways, go to Qatar, go to all those they have there. So it's not by force now. Don't be saying now contribute money, give the man, no say all our the taxpayers' money now. It's not doing anyhow or do anyone the way he likes. It's not that deep. I beg you. Well, let them continue. To me, I feel it's not that deep. If you don't like it, like that, it's not by force. It's your money. You can do whatever you like with your money. You can buy, you can purchase, or you can patronize any airline with your money. It's your money. Well, the way you like, anyhow. Though, let's be factual here. I don't support the idea of communicating with Igbo language in the airline based on the fact that other tribes are patronizing the airline. Myself, being an Igbo man, won't even grant me access to board without paying for the ticket. What was the last time you boarded? When was the last time you boarded Dubai Airline and you kick against the Arabic? Oga, behave well. If truly you are an Igbo person. Likewise, if you don't want naira with a Arabic inscription, tell your papa to print your bits with your own dialects. Any Nigeria tribe have Arabic as their language, religion, fanatic Islam. That is why you are dying in Gaza and Rafah now. The primary language used there is Igbo language. Then immediate translations into other foreign languages like English, French, and follow. So I don't understand why the complaint, since immediate translations do always follow. Please educate them well. Thank you. They don't just want to hear anything about Igbo. You don't want to hear. Now, wow. So guys, let's say your opinion and have your take on this.